Alright, now we are on page 33, which is It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. And in this one, you're going to see that we're going to use different inversions all over the place. This one works the best, starting in this second inversion. And on the second page, you have a whole bunch of chords there that you'll want to practice, where you're playing like the G in second inversion, C, G, A minor, G, D7, G, and that's that 2-6 chord and the 1-6-4, where you're playing 1, 4, 1, 2 chord, but with third on the bottom, 1, 6, 4, 5, 7, 1. Here's a key change. D, G, here's your A7, because that's the kind of change we're going to have in here. We're in the key of G, but we're going to need to play that 2x7. Then it goes totally into another key. So we're going to practice E minors, 1, 4, 1, 5, 7, 1, or in a different inversion. E minor, A minor, E minor, B7, E minor. Then there's a little blurb that goes using a dominant of the B. So there's our B, B7, back to E. And then here's the straight D, A7, D. But you want to get all of those chords in your hand before you play the piece. And you'll see that's going to start here in the inversion right there. So following along, we're going to play the right hand is just kind of staying in this little range right here. All right, and here's the left hand. You can see right here that if you had a different a position of the left hand, it wouldn't work very well, but this is very smooth. Alright, now, here's where you've got to go out of the key. So we're going to play a dominant on the 2, which is A. So we play A7 going to D. Then D7 brings us back to G. 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 7, 1. Okay, now, out of the blue it goes to a B chord, then a B7. Now see how this is outlining that B7 chord, or B major chord, which is the 5-7 chord of E minor, which in this key is 6. But I'm literally thinking another key. B7 takes me to E minor, and I go 1, 5, 7, 1, E minor, B7, E minor. And then I finish with that. Now I'm in the key of D. 1, 5, 7, 1. Now I make a dominant out of that, because I'm back to G. 4, 1, 4, 1. Here's the 2-6. So it's an A minor chord, but C is on the bottom. Then a D7. So this is a very good exercise in using the different inversions, having the bar dominant, making a dominant out of the 2 chord to go to 5, but also making a dominant out of the 3 chord to go to the E minor, which is 6. And you'll see that in We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And here's the A to D. Then here's the B. Same ending, the 2, 6, 5, 7, 1. So it's really fun to start realizing that you can change keys easily.